You say there are demons and spirits in your mind, 1,200 feet below the surface of the earth. For this much money, I'd like to see them.
YouHaunted.com welcomes you to the history of the haunt. Today we're going over the haunted Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. The Crescent Hotel was built in 1886 for the rich and famous. The hotel was built on a mountain above a village called Victorian Village. The famous architect of that time, Isaac Taylor of Missouri, built this hotel. The hotel cost $294,000 to build, and the hotel had 78 rooms. The reason for building this hotel at this particular spot on this mountain was because it was known by the Indians for healing waters. These waters were known by the Indians to be able to heal people from different ailments. During the building of this hotel, a tragedy struck as a man named Michael slipped and fell to his death. Supposedly he was waving to a young woman and died in the interior of the building. By the late 1800s, the hotel had gone from a wonderful place to a place that was in disarray. And in the early 1900s, it closed. In 1908, it reopened as the Crescent College Conservatory for Young Women. At this time, another tragedy struck, as a young woman who was pregnant fell out a window and died. They don't know if she killed herself or what happened, but supposedly she's haunting this hotel now, and they call her the Woman in the Mist. Shortly after this death, the college closed in 1934 and was bought and reopened in 1937 by a man named Norman Baker. Norman Baker was a carny and a con man. Norman bought the hotel because he believed he could cure cancer, and he brought in many sick people throughout the U.S. for this con game. Hundreds of people died at this time at this hotel, and in the basement near the morgue there is jars of tumors that Norman and his staff took out. Norman was a wicked man who now haunts this hotel, and many of the people who died now also haunt this hotel. In 1940, Norman Baker was charged with mail fraud and went to jail. In 1946, the hotel was bought and reopened. And in 1967, the hotel almost burned to the ground. And in 1997, the hotel was purchased and reopened for $1.3 million. And in 2016, this was named as one of the historical spots in America. Many paranormal groups have come to investigate this building. The groups include Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, TAPS, and many others. We contend this hotel is a 10+ haunt, or an automatic haunt, where you will feel, see, or hear haunted apparitions. This is a must-see haunt with a great haunted tour. we list this haunt with the Branson Fearcation and recommend it highly for anyone who wants to feel or see or be around haunted places. Find out more about this haunt and many more at youhaunted.com. Thanks for your time and have a wonderful day.